Hi everyone. How you doing? I'm doing okay. Can't complain anyway. And I mean, even if I did, what would be the point? Got through Foodmas. That's one holiday down. I hope that yours was uneventful. Mine certainly was. And I'm grateful for it. Because, the holiday is supposed to be about being grateful and thankful and all that stuff. But the weather is really gnarly right now. And my lights are flickering, which is generally not a good sign. But, we'll keep an eye on it. And if it's really bothersome, then I guess it is. There's Miss Sunrise Dawn. Hello to North Georgia. Good to see you. How was your food, miss? I hope it was good. You sure are first, one and only right now. I don't know that anybody else is around. So far, all I see is you, sweetheart. So, yeah, we'll roll with it and we'll see how it goes. We picked up our pre-made meal today at the grocery store. There's Millie the dandelion. Good morning to you. Hope you've all had a wonderful day. I don't know if it was necessarily wonderful, but it was pretty okay. There's Mix Mandy McGee. Good to see you, Mandy. Yeah, it was chill. It was just me and the folks. Nobody else stopped by, so it was just us. And we hung out and we sat around in our PJs most of the day, and the only time I had to put on a bra was to go to the grocery store. And now that I'm live streaming, because I don't want to put anybody's eye out, and that wind is something else right now. It has been blowing and snowing out there. It's pretty crazy. Um, but yeah, it was. We picked up our pre-made meal. All we had to do was heat it up, which made life really easy for all of us. Hello, Jack Thunder. Hee ho, how are you? How was my Thanksgiving? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. The food was tasty, and we didn't really have to cook. We just had to reheat things, and everything came in its own little reheatable container, and there was a package of instructions, and it was super easy and hassle-free. That was my favorite part. It was that part was great. So we had dinner, I want to say around 7:30, 8, something like that. And it was all good. It was all good. It was really mellow. I didn't have any weird drunkles or in-laws or anything else stopping by to make our lives miserable. You ever know someone who smells Christmas with two S's? No, I do not. I'm thankful for that. Miss Sunrise Dawn said it was pretty good. I didn't get to see my oldest kiddo with her boyfriend and the grandbaby. They're trying not to get the baby out much, but it was mostly good. We're going to see her this weekend. Okay, cool. And you know what? Mad props to them, because this is the time when it's really easy for the baby to get sick. So good on them for keeping guard over the infant's health. Good job. Um, I am also ovulating, which is fun because I know for a fact that this month it is coming out of my left ovary and it is clawing its way out. It is fat and spiky and clawing its way out of the ovary, and it does not feel good. but I had plenty of lovely carbs to ease the pain, so I'm all right. There's Kimberly Gabaldon, good to see you. My meal was approved by the carb sergeant. I sent her a photo of it. I described what was on the plate and all of the textures and everything else, and, I did get approval from the carb sarge, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I had 2 different kinds of potatoes on my plate, y'all. How can you go wrong with that? Not only did I had regular mashed potatoes and gravy, but I also had, twice baked scalloped potatoes. So, not mad about it, folks. Yes, damn straight. Oh, wait, no. Thing, stop it. There we are. Zena Marlene to food comas. Cheers, y'all. Miss Sunrise Dawn did get to see them on video chat, though. The grandbaby was snoozing away. So cute. Fantastic. You know what? I like them the best when they're sleeping. I do. It's true. Because then they're not making terrifying noises because they haven't figured out how their voices work yet. And um if we're really lucky, they're not excreting anything super toxic. Although it does happen. But, if it's on video chat, then you don't even smell it, and it's kind of amazing. Um, so yeah, pretty chill day, and I am looking forward to hearing about all of yours. Um, yeah, let me know what you got. Wow, that is a cold breeze. This window is oh no, it's just the forced air heating pushing out cold air first. Okay. Um, I did not watch anybody's live streams today. I spent all of my YouTube time watching the MST3K Turkey Day marathon because that's how I do. Tradition is tradition, and some things you just can't fight. And I was really happy to see this year that one of the movies that they showed was um, Manos, The Hands of Fate, one of my favorite MST episodes. That one and Mitchell are like my two favorites, and I love them. Heather Mack says, ew, mashed taters and baby smells. Well, I mean, not at the same time. Doesn't have to be at the same time. I am exhausted though. I was awake before noon, and these poor glasses are just being held together by a wing and a prayer, and the screw on this side keeps wanting to come out, and I keep refastening it, and 2 days later it's popping up again, so that stinks, but you know, whatever. I have a spare pair downstairs. I buy them by like the 2 or 3 pack. Does USA do roast potatoes previously boiled, then in the oven swimming in goose fat, sometimes in the same roasting tin as the joint or bird? We do. In the USA, roast potatoes are a thing. Um, Sometimes I do them in the same pan as when I do my trashy ass pot roast. Um, but yeah, roasted potatoes are totally a thing over here. For sure. Shut up, Matt. Um, and roasted veggies really make me happy. I do like roasted asparagus is delicious. Uh Roasted cauliflower is good. Roasted Brussels sprouts, delicious. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for the roasted veggies. They're lovely. I remember one time when I was in LA and I had thrown out my back one of the many times that I've done it. It happens on the regular. Uh, my downstairs neighbor helped me out because she was the only one home, either upstairs or downstairs other than me, and she I was just flat and I could not basically move off of the couch, and she brought me up a plate of vegetables that she had roasted up for dinner, and that was my dinner that night too, and I really appreciated the care that she gave me in sharing her dinner with me. Kimberly Gabaldon does roast potatoes, but she doesn't boil them first. Roasted carrots are delish. Oh, I bet they are. Yeah, I don't usually boil them first either. Um, I suppose you could. That would make them more mushy. And it was funny because when I was talking with the carb sergeant earlier, I showed her my plate and the green bean casserole was pointed out and she said, "Yeah, I'm not sure about green beans with no crunch." These were actually done my mom complained about it. She said the green beans were al dente, which to her means they weren't cooked all the way through, and to me means that they were cooked perfectly. Um, they had a nice crunch to them and they were lovely. They were cooked absolutely to the point of perfection, in my opinion, and I shared that with the carb sarge. So, yeah. Shut Up Matt is waxing eloquent about roasted parsnips. Kathy Mitchell says, "Happy Turkey Day to you all. We did ours last month." That's right. You sure did, because in Canada, they're a little ahead of the game when it comes to the Thanksgiving. Roasted potatoes swimming in goose fat. Only reason. Yeah, that sounds like a good reason to travel. Yep, I agree. Kimberly just puts them in the roasting pan with the meat. Know me. Hey, buddy. Best roast potatoes, thin sliced potatoes in the bottom of broiler pan. Put rack on top and place butterflied chicken on top. Butterflied or spatchcock? Honestly, I'll just take any excuse to use the word spatchcock because it cracks me up. Uh, Bake, take off chicken, and devour taters. That sounds pretty damn tasty. Not gonna lie. Char Michael is listening and lurking under a deep pile of fucked up uterus doom. Okay, well, I hear you. I'm dealing with my own ovarian doom right now. Since I don't have a uterus anymore, I had my 3D printer removed ages ago. But um, Franklin MC, happy Thanksgiving. Right back at you, babe. Shut Up Matt says, cauliflower cheese, anyone? It's funny because the other thing that on my plate, uh, Shar looked at it and went, "Okay, the other whitish thing that is not mashed potatoes, is that cauliflower cheese?" And I got to tell her that no, actually that was twice baked scalloped potatoes, although there was a lot of cheese involved. And she's like, "Okay, two different kinds of potatoes on your plate? Carb correct." Sergeant Fanny, I'm starting to feel like having lunch instead of morning coffee. Delicious chat. It was delicious. And, I got to say, the turkey that we got, it was a turkey breast. It was pre roasted. All we had to do is heat it up. It was the same with everything. All we had to do was heat it up. The turkey took the longest, and that still was like 35 minutes in the oven. Um, Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Franklin MC. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Panda Kelly says, "Hi, everyone, and all the turkeys, too." Yeah, but the turkey was absolutely delicious. It's just that the slab that I got was like a quarter inch thick. It was serious business. I would love to see Carb Sergeant reaction to an English carvery pub. Well, seeing as she's vegetarian, I'm not sure how well that would work out. Um, Kathy Mitchell just tosses it all in the pan together when she does a roast beef meal. So easy and so good. Word. They have those carveries in Straya. As a vegetarian, I mainly end up being queen of sides, but I ain't complaining. Fair enough, Shar. Franklin MC. Sweet potatoes mashed with tarragon and a sweet pecan crumble topping. More for you, babe. Although I think you'll have to share with Heather Mack. Sorry, y'all. I'm choking on my own spit. It's been that kind of day. I did that at the dinner table. Mom's like, "You okay? Do you need a nebulizer treatment?" And so I just burst into song because, I am wont to do such things. And the song was, "I've been choking on my own spit." Yeah. She was able to finish the song because this is a skill that I picked up from her because she's an Olympic level champion of choking on her own spit or inhaling beverages, things that go down the wrong pipe, as twere. So, yeah. So, the Thanksgiving plate that I had, and then let me get to my gallery and I will show you. Is that tremendous slab of turkey, the mashed potatoes and gravy. And the gravy did not taste like it was made from a packet either. It tasted like it was made from turkey drippings, and I believe that it was. The stuffing, the twice baked scalloped potatoes, and the green bean casserole. And it was pretty stinking good. And we have just enough leftovers that I'm going to be a happy bitch for a few days. The pre-made, pre-cooked dinner, which feeds between 3 and 5 people. I don't even want to think about the 3 people that it might feed because, I mean, it certainly fed the 3 of us very adequately. $40 was what it cost, and it came with a 12-pack of King's Hawaiian rolls. So, nothing really to complain about. Kimberly says, as a vegetarian, I had a ton of stuffing with mushroom gravy. Ooh, that sounds good. Sweet potato with pineapple cooked in pineapple juice and cherry pie. I didn't have any dessert. I'm still okay with that. I didn't really need dessert. It was damn good, Millie. It really was good. And that was a significant slab of turkey. And it was roasted well. Sarah says, hey, y'all, stocking yay. Since they are spreading out Black Friday all November, regular Black Friday is easy peasy, no stress with delivery services makes it even easy. Damn straight. Good job. Work smarter, not harder, Sarah. Franklin MC is looking forward to turkey a la king over biscuits. Right on. Do your thing. And Heather Mack says, so Kimberly, we made a whole meal if you put us together. I had turkey, ham, and bread. Yep, that totally works. Shut Up Matt says, our preferred carvery is dangerous. They have a cake factory attached. Oof. The hazard is coming home with cakes twice what you spent on the actual carvery meal, including drinks. Yeah, that would be me. Knit Pearl, hi. Good to see ya. And Sandy Wandy. Hi there. Good to see ya. Happy Foodmas. Hope you survived it well. Miss Sunrise Dawn is headed back to bed. Sending love. Hope y'all had amazing Thanksgiving. I can't say amazing, but it was super low key. It was really chill and ultra low maintenance, and I love it. I love that for us. It was it was so easy. There's Body Illusion. Hi. Char Michael says yes to Cake Factory. Just yes. And I tend to agree. 100%. Um yeah, I didn't have any pie. I didn't even have any cranberry sauce. And she had the good stuff out of the can with the ridges still on it. And I still didn't have any. Um I just didn't need it. I was full enough, so I just didn't need it. Franklin MC, we have such a short ramp now until Christmas. Yeah, I don't even want to. No, no. I mean, I suppose there are things that I should do to prepare for Christmas or the winter holidays. Meh. I don't like the holidays. Knit Pearl, first Thanksgiving without mom went okay. Good for you. I'm glad that it went okay. Sandy Wandy, I made a beautiful pie from fresh pumpkin and I made a spice cake shaped like a pumpkin. See, I would be about that spice cake. And Miss Sunrise Dawn, sleep sweet, honey. Rest well. I hope all your kitty cats got turkey. And Jasper, too. Yeah, other than going to the grocery store and hauling a bunch of recyclables out to the garage, I didn't really I didn't really do much today except watch Mystery Science Theater 3000. This was my day off. And so I just watched MST um and hung out and went and had food and then came back here and watched more MST. I didn't watch anybody's lives. I didn't get in anybody's chat. I didn't continue with the trial stream of Emily D. Baker that I'm currently binging. I didn't do any of it. I just watched MST all day. And I feel like I'm a better person for it. So, yeah, definitely not mad. Oh, what frosting did you use? Yeah, on that spice cake. Did it have a frosting, a glaze, an icing of some sort? We need details. We need details, Sandy Wandy. Oh, I know. I love MST3K too. I've been watching it since its KMSP days. Um, because I mean, Minnesota, right? It's a Minnesota product, born and raised here, and I've been watching it since we caught it on late night TV one night, and we've been hooked ever since. Me and the bestie have been hooked ever since. So, and Manos Hands of Fate is one of our favorites. It's part of the original batch with Joel Hodgson, and yeah, that one and Mitchell, I have to say, are our favorites, and I practically vomit because I'm laughing so hard half the time. Um, Knit Pearl saw a great documentary on the 2004 tsunami. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, wasn't there another tsunami? There was another tsunami in 2010. Was there not? I don't think I know about the 2004 tsunami. I know about the 2010 one. If it was 2010, maybe it was 2011. Um, But I know about that one because I actually had clients who were in danger at the time. And, so I was very concerned about them and had to rustle them up in Australia because that's where they lived. But I don't remember a 2004 tsunami. Shit. Well, I don't even know what to say. Kinda wish I was going to karaoke tomorrow. Maybe I'll pester Choo Choo, see what she's doing. See if she wants to go to post Turkey Day karaoke. That was the bad one that 250,000 people died, 2004. Why the fuck don't I remember that one? I blame my brain glitching, Knit Pearl. I'm sure it's not to do with you. I'm certain it has everything to do with my brain being glitchy. The cake had vanilla buttercream filling. There was an orange glaze. I decorated the top with an orange leaf made from fondant and a twisty pumpkin fondant vine. Well, look at you getting all fancy with like fondant and stuff. Rock on, Sandy. That's amazing. Kathy Mitchell says, "Good night, all. It was a long, hard, sad day for me, so I'm going to try and sleep." Kathy, I wish you the best, and I hope that you sleep sweet and that you're able to rest well. You deserve it. Thanks for popping in, and I hope tomorrow's better for you. Nip Pearl said, "We had so many desserts." I don't think we even had desserts in the house. I mean, we had the pumpkin muffins that mom made this morning. We had those, and we had the cranberry sauce, but that only counts as dessert if you can think that the slight bit of sweetness counts as dessert. But in that case, sweet potato casserole with marshmallows on top also counts as dessert. So I don't know. Ooh, that was a big sad disaster, that tsunami. Yeah, why do I only remember the one in 2010? That's messing me all up. There was a burger chain who had to rename their tsunami burger because not politically correct after that natural disaster. Okay, shut up, Matt. Well, you know what? I'm glad they did. Good for them. Well done. All right, shut up, Matt. I see you, and it takes a while for the emojis to load, but I assume that you're trying to yep, there it is. They just popped up. You're trying to remind me about meds. Listen, I know there's a delay, but it's only 20 seconds, Matt. You're still early. Take a breath. Millie says it's an office day and all this food talk. You know I'm stopping at the bakery on the way in, and you should. Get yourself something lovely. I give thanks for having you in my chat all the time. So celebrate Thanksgiving that way. Mmm. Shar says, "I'm going to read you the cheese from my current cheese and crackers situation." Okay. All right. I'm down with that. I like a cheese and cracker situation, even though I don't often eat crackers. The Indian Ocean did not have a warning system. It does now. Okay. Well, you know what? Good. I'm glad. Not sure how long this stream is going to be, simply because I am tired. I got up early because I thought we were going to the grocery store to pick up the food a lot earlier than we actually did. Some lovely stay up gifted me a membership. Thank you. I know. Oh my goodness. Sandy Wandy. We've had a couple of super generous people throwing out the horsey sauce packets 5 at a time, and they managed to nail you with one of them, and I'm super happy about that. All right, Shara says, crafted by Wyke Farms in the heart of Somerset, England. This vintage cheddar, has been lovingly crafted. Their 160-year-old secret recipe. I love it. I am down with that. That sounds like a delightful cheddar. I don't even want to know what kind of crackers you're using for it because I quite simply don't care. The cheese is enough. Who even needs crackers at that point? I sure don't. Cheese. Heather Mack had a St. George cheese today. Always a treat. I don't know that I've ever had a St. George cheese, but I certainly wouldn't turn one down. Oh, and your favorite crackers were on sale. Well, that's as it should be. Char, just so that you know that with my morning coffee and a pumpkin muffin, I did also have a digestive Bicky, one of the dark chocolate ones. Mom likes them too. Ah, your crackers are sesame wheat. Very nice. Shut Up Matt says there's also a Wyke Farms that produces cheeses near Bradford, West Yorkshire. I wonder if they're related. It could be the same family. You don't know. You should go and inquire for reasons. My light is flickering again. That's weird. I do still have some digestives left. I have not plowed through them like a beast. I've been very careful about my consumption. It's not often that I get them. So I have to be careful with my consumption of them. But yes, I did have them with my coffee this morning. And I think of you every single time I do. Janelle says, brie is delish. I love brie too. I love a good brie. A good double or triple cream brie, if you actually heat it in a saucepan and throw in some crushed garlic, and you just scoop up that glob with like water biscuits, water crackers. So basic, so simple, and completely delicious. I also like brie. Other people like brie with apple. I like brie with banana. Go figure. Kimberly Galdon envies that cheese. She had a brie yesterday. Hello, Weston. Is it Neubauer? Hello. Welcome. I don't recognize your name. I'm glad to have you here. Ah, it's from Portugal. BF's family gets it through their restaurant. Nice. Janelle says it's no camembert, but it's delish. Fair enough. Shar says, I have biscuits for breakfast too sometimes. Lol, with very strong English breakfast tea and soy milk. Okay. Very nice. Janelle loves brie with pear. And that's something else that I've not tried, but I am willing to because I do like pear. Shut Up Matt says, sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? Yep. Shara says, I have fancy quince paste in my fridge, but it's old and crystallized, but I haven't thrown it out. There's got to be a way to keep it uncrystallized, the same way you can uncrystallize honey. Put it in a cup of warm water. Maybe that might help. There's Kim White. Hey, Cricket and chat. Hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. If not happy, then super low key, which is how it was here. It was just chill. My stepdad stayed in his bathrobe literally all day. And as far as I'm concerned, goals. 100%. I'm here for it. I love it, and I'm here for it. Anytime people can just stay in their lounge clothes, I'm all about it. The other thing I'm all about is night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. Crystallized ginger stem, anyone? Wife's guilty pleasure. Very nice. I can get behind some crystallized ginger. Now, let's hear what Shut Up Matt has to say for tonight's topic. For tonight's meds, rather. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, by the way, Shar, you're going to love this. I showed Choo Choo my dinner plate. And she said, "There's not enough potatoes on that plate. Shar would be disappointed. How dare you bring dishonor onto Shar?" Please read that on your show tonight. And I did tell her there are 2 different kinds of potatoes on that plate, and I have received Shar's approval. So, there's that. Ah, you have the ginger when you feel nauseated. Absolutely. You're putting it on still crystallized and it's still really good. Yes. But yeah, so I mean, Choo Choo was standing up for it, man. She was about defending your honor. And I love it. I'm super happy about it. She was a little bit dismayed when I denied her any drama. Phil Collins meds and special guest related. I don't really have any special guests tonight. Chew was also correct. Yep, fair enough. Health Journey is carb correct. I'm here for it. Now you're talking. Anything ginger is good. I agree with you, Millie. Except that pink pickled nonsense that you get with sushi, or that kind of pale sort of color, whatever it is. I am not about the pickled ginger. You can have it. I am happy to share it with whomever wants it. But still, a chocolate ginger cake, chef's kiss. All right, let's hear what Shut Up Matt has to say.
Will there a danger being on the street? Every time choo choo and cricket. Ooh, when they remind us to take our meds just before we go to bed. Choo choo and cricket. Ooh. Well, they are shut up to my name, but they sing and book just the same. Choo choo and cricket. Ooh, when the streaming we are there. We were chatting, they're all we need. All our life, we feel so good when we just hear the words. And choo-choo and cricket.
Very nice. Shut up, Matt. Thank you so much for that. I love it. Also, Shar, you were part of our Thanksgiving meal, by the way, because I had to show the Porpingtons to my folks, including the newest, the Duke Ferguson Hubble Porpington. I had to show them to my folks, including the 80s family slash school photo shoot kind of thing. And I said something about Sears Portrait Studio, and my mother one-upped me and went, "Olin Mills." And I went, "Oh my God, yes." And I don't know if you have Olin Mills in Straya, but anybody here in the US is going to recognize that name in a hot second for photos. So, yeah. I am welcome to share the pork joy with all. Oh, I do. I do. I share the pork joy on the regular. You haven't heard of Olin Mills. That's cool. Happy Foodmas to you, Skylight Knight. How was your foodness? Foodmas. I hope it was good. I hope it was drama-free as much as it can be. Um, we had a super your body is in carb shock. Same girl. Same. Um, we had a super ultra low key thing going on here, and my stepdad has he's getting his lung tapped tomorrow and then going straight across the hall and having his very first PET scan. So that'll be happening in the morning. Appa! Hi, good to see you, Appa. How are you doing? How was your Foodmas? Did you have anything fun for Foodmas? It's good to see you. Janelle says, "Oh, yep, Olin Mills took my first portrait." Yeah. Wish I could share this cheese cracker and quince paste combo with you. It's fucking spot on. Right on. Ooh, Gretch, you rocked out. You had mashed potatoes, stuffing, and rice. Nice. Shut up, Matt. Yes, Heather Mac. Yes, it is. Shut up, Matt is making cheesecake with ginger biscuits, ginger nuts, instead of digestive biscuits, USA graham crackers. Okay, I'm down with that. You know what I think would also be really good? Would be making the crust out of Biscoff cookies. Um, the kind of cookies that they make cookie butter from, or speculoos butter, that stuff. Y'all know what I mean. If that was enough, I made mini cheesecakes, plain and caramel macchiato flavors. Okay, Gretchen. Honestly, I am here for it. That just sounds ridiculously delicious. Shar says, I feel like I wish Biscoff didn't have so much cinnamon factor. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't mind it. The spiciness for me, I feel like tends to come more from the ginger that's in it, but I've been wrong before. Janelle says, no, no to speculoos. Okay. I will gladly take your share of the cookie butter, and we'll find something that we can trade back so that everybody gets the mouth happies. Not a euphemism, but it could be. Speculoos. Well done, Janelle. I can get down with that. Making cheesecake in muffin tins is so much easier, faster, and portion control. I never even thought of that. Do you still water bath them, Gretchen? I need to know. I need to know if you're still water bathing them, because I water bath my cheesecakes. Maybe a ginger snap crust, says Sarah Turner. Might have to try. I've used the kids' circus cookies for crust. Oh, animal crackers. Shar says, yes, it is gingery. Agreed. I wish there was just plain cookie butter. Like, that's a product I would buy, no spice. Okay, that's fair. Let's get on that. We'll have to start developing that. We'll figure out a way to make it happen. Yes, you did water bath them. Okay. Nice. I am this is relevant to my interests, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter. Drayton says, regarding ginger and pumpkin pies, more nutmeg. I don't rock with pumpkin pies, so I don't really have a dog in that fight. No skin in that game. I don't know what to tell you about that. But I also don't know how I feel about nutmeg. I have very mixed feelings about nutmeg. So I guess I'm going to say, you do you, babe. Rock on with your bad self. Ooh. Skylight Night. I used half monk fruit, allulose, and half real sugar. Turned out well. Nice. Nice. I love some of those alternative sweeteners. Allulose is what I use when I make jelly. Actually, because it behaves the most like real sugar in that particular application. You just got to kind of, there are so many different alternative sweeteners, and you have to pick and choose for what's right for each application, you know? Hey, y'all, happy Thanksgiving. Hello, Amanda in Alaska. Right back at you. I'm exhausted from all the housing, but made a bomb turkey. Nice. I'm here for the turkey bomb. Char does a tiny peep of nutmeg in bechamel for lasagna. That's pretty standard. No, Gretch does not have a southern accent. Drayton says, sweet potato? No, not into that either. No. No, sir, I don't like it. I don't like sweet potatoes in any of their forms. Millie says, now nutmeg on top of a rice pudding for the skin. Me and Dad will fight for that. Okay. Right on. Janelle says, cinnamon, mace, ginger, though, please. Okay, cool. And Skylight Night, nutmeg and bechamel is so good. Okay. Yeah. I'm familiar with nutmeg and bechamel. My folks are awake right now, and I don't know why. They should not be. They should be sleeping because they're going to be leaving the house by like 8 a.m. at the latest, and it's coming up on 2 right now. Time for lemonade icy pole we bought together the other day. Very nice. Get on the pole, Char. Shut up, mate. Shut up, Matt. My frequent Greg's run involves a 4-pack sausage rolls, 2 Bavarian slices, 2 eclairs, jam-filled donuts, and a 4-pack of gingerbread men. My goodness, that is a lot. What is the midnight snack on Thanksgiving Day? Leftovers or some other binge-worthy snack? Generally leftovers because they tend to be at the front of the fridge and the most easily accessible. But if you have another binge-worthy snack that is like right there that you can get after it. Janelle, not even baked with butter and Greek yogurt, salt and pepper. I love baked sweet potato. Yeah, Janelle, I'm not about it. Sweet potatoes, yams, all of it. It doesn't rock my world. Ooh, Amanda in Alaska is giving us some good guidance here. Only 18 likes with 33 peeps in here. Yeah, if you could hit that like or the dislike, whichever you choose, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, please check to see if you're still subscribed if you want to be. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it so much if you would please hit that button and subscribe and then tickle my notification bell and select all for all notifications. I would dig that a whole lot and I would appreciate it tremendously. We do also, since I'm here, I may as well do all the responsible YouTube shit, right? Um, we do also have memberships here. They're $2.99 a month. And of course, we accept like super chats and all of that. We did a super chat goal stream earlier in the week. And so tomorrow, as a result, because we hit that goal, I will be everybody's personal jukebox. That's how that goes. Um, and if you want to reach me, either by email or snail mail, both of the ways to reach me are right down there below in the description box. And we also have the Amazon wish list, which, yes, I know I have to add things to for Black Friday. We also have the PayPal and the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get. We've got all kinds of ways to contact me. The P.O. box is there if you want to send me a postcard from wherever you are. And yeah, I think it would be great. So feel free to get in touch. Cricket, are you doing your anniversary Wednesday night? Next Wednesday? That would be the 4th? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Kim. Well, we've worked out the trade. Cookie butter for baked sweet potato. You got it, Janelle. There it is. Is a Bavarian slice a chocolate mousse thing? I would think, well, maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. She mad. Mom's mad, and I don't know why. Frank Humphreys, hello. We had a good feast with the two of us. Time for pie. We have an early day tomorrow. Yeah, so do my folks, which is why I wish that they were in bed, sleeping. Drayton, turkey sandwich, bit of cheese, and Spanish olives in front of me right now. Get after it. Shar and Skylight Night are having a difference of opinion when it comes to jam-filled donuts. But plain donuts, a plain raised, delicious. Bavarian slice from the bottom up, flaky pastry, custard, flaky pastry, and frosting / icing. Okay, I'm down with that. Gingerbread folk sounds great. It is gingerbread season. I can get behind that or behind from that or a behind from that. Either way is good. Millefeuille is a bit different, Char, because that's piles and piles of little tiny layers. Millefeuille is another word for that one is crepe cake. And as for, um, gingerbread, I have a killer recipe for a black sticky gingerbread that'll knock your socks off. So good. And yes, raised donuts are superior to cake, except when it comes to blueberry donuts. A blueberry cake donut can make me very happy. Amanda in Alaska says her from scratch stuffing was to die for. Nice. No, millefeuille is, you think it is custard with squished puff pastry. Millefeuille is basically, translates to 1,000 layers in French. It's a crepe cake. It's a lot of many wafer thin crepes. But yeah, it's crepe cake. It's a cake made from many very thin layers. You just Googled it, the spelling. For donuts, Frank Humphreys goes with an old-fashioned buttermilk donut. The layers are in the puff pastry? Interesting. See, I've always been under the impression that millefeuille was crepe cake. Because I don't know what else they would call it because it has so many very thin layers. I have never heard of it being made with puff. But hey. And now she's sending me photos, of course, from the Googles, one assumes. Let's see what we got. Millefeuille, 1,000 sheets, also known by the names Napoleon in North America, vanilla slice in the UK, and custard slice is a French dessert made of puff pastry layered with pasty cream. And that is some straight up Wikipedia. Okay. So, what do they call crepe cake? A plain cake with tea latte is my jam, but a bag of chocolate frosted will go in my mouth too. Me crepe is the crepe cake. Okay. Me crepe. Pardon me. Um, a bag of chocolate frosted. Okay. Stocking perfect aisle, antacid, laxative, probiotic aisles. Pretty please on the gingerbread recipe. Drayton, email me. Link down below. Email address is down below. And I will I'll forward you the link. Amanda says I make the bread, 3 flavors of loaves, make my own chicken broth, onions, celery, carrots, and my own poultry seasoning mix, lots of butter, eggs to thicken, and bind it a touch. That sounds like an amazing stuffing. That sounds like an absolutely amazing stuffing. Janelle, I love how we elevate the food fights to pastry fighting. That's, it's how we do. I have been involved in one epic cake fight in my time. It is me crepe. Okay. Ooh, look at the pretty rainbow ones. Nice. Okay, well, I don't like millefeuille, but I do like mille crepe. Crepe. Whatever. I dig that. Food feuille. Speaking of recipes, when is the book available? We are working on it. Janet G is busy traveling about right now. But I think there's only one other thing that I want to have because we don't have a dedication page, and I think we need to make that happen. But it's pretty much ready to go to the printers as soon as we figure that out. And I have to talk to a friend of mine who has a connection with a print shop here in town and see if we can get see if we can get, some kind of a discount on having it printed, and then we'll just do the binding. We'll do, like, spiral binding or something ourselves. Make it simple. And Choo Choo is working on the cover design. So, as soon as we can get it available, we will make it available. Amanda says, biggest win for me tonight was the pie crusts for apple and pecan, no sticking and all the buttery flake. Nice. I love it. Janelle says, BILF, that's a BILF job? I'm not sure which job is BILF's job. I also don't know where the hell BILF is tonight. He's not here. Maybe he's shacked up with Nomi. It'll be a dedication page for the ages. Yes. Yeah, it will. Can you do an electronic version of the cookbook? Save on the physical costs some. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm not that sophisticated about stuff. I tend to be kind of analog. So, um, yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. CO Bill Pie Coma for the record books. For sure. Yeah, I don't know, Amanda, because I have no idea how any of that works. Um, I'd be happy to. I just I don't know. I gotta talk to Janet about it because I have no idea how that would work. Um, I still don't even know how we're gonna price it, but what format is it in? Well, it's in electronic format now, but I think it's in Word. I think it's in Word. I don't know. It's been a few weeks since I looked through the whole thing. Good morning, Maxine B. If Bilf and Nomi shacked up, I hope they cuddled close. It's almost 0 degrees there. Fair enough. You can file export PDF. Okay. I honestly, I don't recall. I know it's not in a Google Doc, and that's about all I can tell you. Um, I can't remember if it's in Word or if it's in a PDF. I just know that Janet sent it to me. I gave her a second pair of eyes. I went through and like copy edited, proofread the thing. Um, that's about all I know right now. And my brain's a little frazzled, so I really couldn't say. I wish I had more definite information for you, but right at the moment, I do not. I'm gonna have to fill that pretty soon. Well, I do hope that they are snuggling. I hope that Bilf and Nomi are snuggling. Although I know that Nomi has been ill. But if they are snuggling, it means that they squashed the fake internet beef that was going on before. So who even knows? I don't know. What do I know tonight? Not a whole lot. I know carbs tonight. I too am in somewhat of a carb coma. I did not have rice, but I did have 2 different kinds of mashed potatoes on my plate. And the rolls were King's Hawaiian. 39C in the UK, very, very cold. It's -8 C here, Maxine, and it's snowing, but they claim that the snow is gonna be ending in a couple of hours, but it's -8 C here. 39 C, why does that seem like a lot? Did you mean -39 C? Oh, 39 Fahrenheit. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's very, very cold here too because it's -8 C here. So it's chilly. It's brisk. Um, not as cold as it's going to get. It's going to get significantly colder. Yeah, 39 C would be boiling hot. That's what I thought. I was like, 39 C, that doesn't sound cold. 4 C, okay. That makes a lot more sense, Maxine. Yeah. Here it's -8 C and I can hear the wind blowing. Um, I wonder with wind chill what it is. Let's have a look. -8 feels like -17 centigrade. Celsius. Are they the same word? Do they mean the same thing? -8 Celsius feels like -17. That's what I got for you. That's where we're at right now here. Um, yeah, 39 C is almost get sent home from school hot. Okay. Oh, I'm sure you are still half asleep. Please revel in that. Have your tea. Enjoy. Ew, negative anything is wrong. Fair. Yeah, agreed. The walk to work is bracing, says Millie, focusing on staying upright and not doing a Bambi. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that would be me. That would be me. I can rock the Bambi every single day of the world, Millie. So, yep, we are all cold, Maxine. Millie, I am wishing you the best of luck in staying upright and not doing a Bambi. So, concentrate on your steps. Please be careful. And yes, rock that focus. Don't let me distract you. Um, as distracting as we all can be with all of this carb talk tonight. About -17 C here without the wind chill. Can't wait until the cold part of the year. Oh, Amanda. Yeah, I hear you. Sydney's around 24 C today and your hair is sweaty. Okay. Janelle says it's 3 Celsius where she is. Okay. All right. So basically, it's cold everywhere except Straya, where it's super hot and Char's hair is sweaty. How are the Porps doing? They have significantly more hair than you do, Char. So this is important to know. How are the Porps? Are they running around naked or are they wearing clothing? 37 degrees in Northern California. We're having a freeze for a few days. Yeah, Heather Mack, I guess you are. Shut up, Matt. Coming home from Ibiza one time, it was 39 centigrade when we left Ibiza and 9 when we landed in Leeds Bradford Airport. Yeah, that's brisk. That's quite a drastic difference. Maxine's got to go. It's school run time. Love you all. Bye. Well, we love you right back. Thanks for popping in and having some time with us. I appreciate you. And may your school run be uneventful. Porp's coat include insulation. No clothes today. Also, spoilt brats inside aircon. Yes, Reporp incoming. Fantastic. We're here for it. I am here for the Porpington Report. Ba-ding! Ooh, we get a video today. Wait, hang on. electronic version of the cookbook save on the physical costs some? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm not that sophisticated. Oh my goodness. The elbow. The elbow on the windowsill is sending me. Good heavens. Yeah, that wind out there is really no joke tonight. Holy crap. Negative 5.555 Celsius, where Kimberly Gabaldon is. Yep. So it's even gross in Trinidad. I know, Shar, the elbow. I just cannot. Ooh, second elbow incoming. Okay, I'm here for it. Now, is that Blythe with the elbow? I'm still trying to keep everybody straight. We do love the Porps. We love the Porpingtons so much. Absolutely adore them. Little fluff balls. And it's weird because it's so hot and yet it's so overcast there. I don't understand it, Shar. Your weather doesn't make any sense to me. What the hell, Australia? Why? Things have gotten quiet downstairs again, so I don't even know what's happening, but I'm not going to venture anywhere near it to find out. Now I want crepe cake. Specifically that chocolate one that she sent me. Here's the photos of the Maya crepe cake that Shar sent me. And I'm wanting this one right here. I need that. Tropical weather means wet season in the summer. Okay. We aren't quite tropical, but dabble. Fair enough, Shar. Yeah, I'm wanting that cake. Like nowish. Please. Just a small slice. About half the size of that slice. I don't need any more than that. I'll probably blow up if I do. But yeah, that looks amazing. And I want it in my face. So it looks like we all had a pretty decent food day. What? It just made a noise. Did I just get an email? Maybe I just got an email. I don't know. It only lights up if there's a text or if there is a message on Facebook Messenger. And they both have different noises that alert me to that. But either way, I'm here waiting for that second elbow, Shar. So anytime you want to bring that on, I'm here for it. Hell yes. Zena Marlene to carbs and this lovely carb holiday. Cheers. No falls. Millie, fantastic. Just about to walk into the office, so I'll send all my love to you all now and lurk the rest. I hope everything goes well for the step papa tomorrow. Thank you very much, Millie. I hope so too. Oh, and Kimberly Gabaldon sent me an email. Fantastic. It looks as though I may have gotten here we have more video.
And the arm placement.
Good heavens. That's the Duke. That is the Duke. I know that Duke. Duke, Ferguson, Hubble, Hefner, Porpington. It's absolutely delightful. And he's wearing clothes, but all the rest of them are naked. Why is that? I mean, if you don't want to say, it's okay. I'm not going to push you on it or anything. Do 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 do. Meow 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 meow. Oh my God, Wonderskin. Calm down. Aw. Okay, you guys, she sent me a photo. First elbow was Henry. Second elbow was Ferguson. Okay, I knew the second elbow was Ferg. The first one was Henry. Okay. All right. And then Blythe is the one with a lot more white on her. And Peggy is the one who's pretty much all tan. Same coloration as Ferg. Okay, guys. I have a photo from Kimberly Gabaldon. It is a danger noodle, a nope rope, as twere. So fair warning. This is a tiny little garter snake that she rescued, and the lid that he's eating out of is, or drinking out of, or whatever, is 2 3/4 inches. Would you look at that tiny little snack? He's not even big enough for an E. He's not even big enough to be a snake. He's just a snack. He's only little. Look at the baby. Char, that is a danger noodle. A nope rope. Okay. And Janelle, I'm done showing the nope rope. I gave advance warning. Matrix! Hi, sweetheart. I don't want to ruin your guys' happy time. Hey, you know what? Are you having your pain managed? How are you feeling? Are they keeping you doped up sufficiently? Are they keeping ahead of the pain? That's the important bit. I'm glad that you popped in. I'm glad that you're here. I am planning on wrapping things up kind of early because really I am exhausted. Yep, not big enough for an E. He's just a little snack. Just tiny. I know, Amanda. He's only little. Just a babby. But yeah, he came running up and needed to be rescued. And so they're rescuing him and making sure that he's eating and growing up to be a good boy. Until he can be released into the wild. They're not keeping ahead of the pain. You hurt. Okay, that sucks. One assumes that you are using the button and letting them know what's going on with the pain. Yeah, it's a garter snake. It is absolutely 100% not venomous at all. Completely harmless. cannot injure you. There's no venom. They're not constrictors. They're just wee tiny guys that take care of pests in your garden. Really, they're great to have around. We used to have one that lived in our garden and liked to sleep in the broccolis. You want to go home? I know, Matrix, but you can't control your pain when you're at home. And it's even worse at home than it is in the hospital, and that's why you're at the hospital. Let them know what's going on. Keep them posted. And hopefully you're in touch with your doctor so you can let her know, "Hey, listen, nothing that anybody's doing here is helping." And yes, you are not alone in the "Can this day be over now, please" department. Janelle says, "No legs is no legs." Fair. The PCAs don't give a shit. Well, of course they don't. That's PCAs. It's not their job to give a shit. It's their job to clean up shit. And the nurses suck. I'm sorry to hear that. Please be in touch with your doctor in the morning. Sarah Turner says, "I love those wiggles. I have a rock wall, mostly little garters, ringnecks, and especially corn snakes." Yep, they're freaking adorable, and they are of no danger to any of us. Us bigger people, if they tried to strangle us, they'd wrap around our ankle or something. That's about as dangerous as it would get. Um, they'd be sock garters. But I understand, which Janelle is why I gave advance warning before I showed the photo. I did this on purpose, and I took it away. You're getting lots of ones here, Matrix. A lot of people are thinking about you, and a lot of people are hoping for the best. They're sending healing energy and prayers and such as. So, don't ever think that you're alone. Do not, because you're not. People are thinking of you. You may feel isolated, and I get that. But you've got us, you've got people who are thinking about you, and people who are sending positive energy and all of that stuff. So, yeah, you're not bringing us down. The holidays suck. Are you kidding? Amanda says, "No snakes here, no killer bugs. Only thing's going to kill you, you will see and hear coming." And that's in Alaska, and that makes sense. Although moose can be pretty stealthy. Kimberly says, "My friend went outside in the morning a few weeks ago and found a tiny snake laying there. It was cold and he didn't have enough body fat to hibernate. So we took him in, warmed him up, and fed him." Yep. And that's the story of the wee tiny babby snack that she has in her house right now. Extra porps for Matrix. Sure. Are you sending more porps? Poor little snack. And I'm sorry, Janelle, that you don't rock with them. But again, I did give advance warning. I do that on purpose, and I think they're freaking adorable. Everybody has worth, even when we're down low. Damn straight, Janelle. Amanda says, "We're here, Matrix. Healing will come. We will hold a place for you and have the hope that's hard to see right now." Yep. Everybody has worth, even when we're down low. Or on the down low. Aww. You guys. Look at the sweeties. I think that's Duke and Blythe. Because Duke and Blythe are BFFs these days. Duke Ferg. They're so sweet. Oh, it's Henry on top, Ferg underneath. See, why did I think that Henry didn't have any white on him? I got him confused. That's why. I got him confused with Blythe. Well, Matrix, it sucks. I know you don't want to do this anymore. You have a lot to offer the world. And I feel like as long as you're in touch with your doctor and she's looking for answers, you're going to find a way through this. You're going to get some answers and find some ways to treat it. And now we have video. Sleepy floofs. Thank you, Shar. It's partly the opiates making you feel like that, says Janelle. That's possible. That's possible. There are a lot of factors that could be making you feel like that. But we're here for you. We're here for you, Todd. We love you. And you know it. Because that's why you come here, right? I mean, you've already told me that when you're here in my chat, it's usually because you're in pain. Why should tonight be any different? And I'm hoping that knowing that there are people thinking of you is helping. Even a little bit is just helping your brain meets, if not helping the actual pain. Because we are thinking of you. Yep, breathe through it. That desire will go away. If you do anything to harm yourself, that won't go away. Please stay with us. Yes, what Kimberly has to say is truth. Yep. We want you around. You still have to teach me how to play the 5-string bass, Matrix. So, I mean, you can't leave yet. Matrix Hospice is your right and an option. That cardiac fight is hard. Wish we could be there with, I don't know, rude holiday carols or trays of fudge. For sure. I would do both on the same visit. It's not just the cardiac fight at this point that he's fighting. I think they've got the cardiac stuff under control. There's something else going on that's causing a lot of pain in the lower extremities, one in particular, one leg in particular. His doctor thought it might be a pinched nerve, but they did an MRI and they couldn't find anything. The results of the MRI were unremarkable. So I'm not sure what next steps are, but he cannot control the pain at home. And I'm a little pissed that they're not controlling your pain in hospital. That's what hospitals are for. Yes, trays of fudge from Uranus. Damn right. This broadcast is not sponsored by Uranus Fudge Factory, but I wouldn't be adverse to it. Yep, crying is also a big help. Yep, let that release happen. Unlurking, hiding in the corner of the office to agree with everyone. Matrix, I'm so sorry you're going through all this. You make a positive difference to many of us. Yes, and that is also the truth. Thank you, Millie, for saying that. There's Just As I Am. Good to see you. And Irish Mart. Hi. Hi, everybody. Cheers to you. Exactly. Who the fuck do we call? I am, I am ready. If I thought that if I knew what hospital he was in right now, I would be rip shit. I also don't have the man's first and last legal name, and I doubt that I'm on any of his uh HIPAA files or forms, his releases, so that they could even talk to me. But I am ready. Really ready. Ask for palliative care. Yes, you need it. You need the palliative care. I remember when they tried that bullshit on me after I had my 3D printer removed, and they're like, "Oh, we can't give you another dose of that. There's a shortage. And also, we don't want you to get addicted." I said, "Listen, I had an organ removed 12 hours ago. Less than 12 hours ago. Control the pain. Y'all are kicking me out in the morning. Control the pain now. And don't come at me with this shortage nonsense. It's a manufactured shortage. It was done on purpose. Stop it. Nobody gets addicted in 12 hours. Also stop it. I don't have any history of that in my file. Knock it off. Control the pain. This is why you have the licenses. Ugh. So frustrating. So frustrating. Yes, my 3D printer. My uterus. Because I had the thing yeeted. I evicted my uterus, and then I had it brought to me after the surgery so that I could tell it off to its little uterine face. But yeah, basically, I mean, what else would you call it? It is a 3D printer. Yes, please, by all means, steal it. Enjoy. I mean, when you come down to it, that's really what it is, right? So, yes, my internal 3D printer. Yeet loaf. Nice. Nice. There are very few loaves that I would yeet, but probably an olive loaf would be one of them. I'm not about that life. And it's not street drugs. That's right. It's safer, it's cleaner, and you're under observation. So what would they rather you do? Be there where they can keep an eye on you and they have shitloads of Narcan on the ready, or go out and try to solve the problem yourself? If I were any less adamant about self-control, I would have hooked myself up with street drugs years, decades ago. And I probably wouldn't be around anymore. There's Kathy. I had a perfectly cromulent Foodmas. Thank you very much. Perfectly cromulent. Very low key, stayed in sweatpants all day, only put on a bra because I had to go to the grocery store and I didn't want to put anyone's eye out. And I left it on for the stream for basically the same reasons. And yeah, we purchased a pre-made Thanksgiving dinner, so all we had to do was heat it up when we got it home. It was delightful, it was chill, it was just the 3 of us, everybody's cool, and we're alright. How are you doing, Kathy? I hope your Foodmas was good too. Janelle says, "And when your life expectancy is short, what's the fucking issue? Dispense the drugs." Right? Shara says, "Ugh, so grateful for my doc and my prescriptions for what I need." No shittin'. Shar is also walking around with no pants and no bra, which is precisely the way it should be. Down with pants! You've been in your PJs as well. Nice. Good job, Kathy. I approve very strongly. Xena Marlene to no pants. Pants off, dance off, babes. And on that note, I think I'm going to sign off. I've been rocking here for a little over an hour and a half. And yeah, I'm exhausted. I got about 4 hours sleep last night, and I should probably get some rest. Stepdad has his first PET scan tomorrow after they drain his lung. So home is where the pants aren't. Damn right, Sarge. And hopefully we'll get some information from that first PET scan with contrast. Xena Marlene to no pants. Fucking A. Yep, Sarge is pants correct. Nice one, Heather. I love it. I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay, Kathy. And for us, I'm going to be back here tomorrow for the karaoke, the human jukebox stream. Do y'all have hoodies? Oversized hoodie with fluffy inside. No, I don't think we do. We have slankets. We have snuggies. But I haven't heard of an hoodie. I guess now we'll have to look them up. They sound lovely. I will be back here tomorrow. Same bug time, same bug channel. Tomorrow is going to be the human jukebox stream for because we hit the super chat goal earlier in the week. So that's what we're going to do. I will be here tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Right now, it's one more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more sip ought to get it. One more mound of mashed potatoes with gravy till we quit it. One more for the road. I hope that you all have a fantastic whenever it is, wherever you are. That you be safe, you sleep sweet, you rest well, you stay safe. You watch out for deer and moose and elk. And most of all, peace to you.